After all, if you remember your history lessons, Joan Rivers was the hottest thing in late-night television. So hot, she got bigger ratings than Johnny Carson, so Fox hired her to actually launch her own late-night show. It didn't work out so well. But this went down many years ago, so she's no stranger to what goes on in late-night television.
Well, let's find out what she thinks is going to happen to Jay going back.
I think they should cut Jay's nuts off.
I mean, did she go back to Fox? Did she hang around after they bumped her off?
No.
Hello.
Joan did what Jay should have done.
Yeah.
Yes, what?
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 Yes, but what?
What?
Yes, hello.
Hello, darling. You look fantastic.
Absolutely.
I look like a fat old pig.
Hey, you do not look like a fat old pig. What? You can't lose weight?
Can't lose weight.
Put those headphones on. That's your microphone.
I can't lose weight, but at this...
You're so thin.
Oh, please. At this age, though...
What do you weigh? Can I ask?
I used to weigh 107. I was so happy.
Right.
And now, literally, I'm 116, and I want to kill myself. And my pants don't zip, and you just want to kill yourself.
When
Is liposuction a possibility?
At this age, you take liposuction, it all just falls down.
When you're completely nude, I mean, I'm sure you get nude in front of the mirror and take a look.
Yeah.
Do you see a paunchy belly?
Do I see? Yes.
What do you see?
I see, like, I never had a stomach in my life. And now I have this big, stupid stomach.
You have a belly?
Yes.
Like a pot belly? Is it tight at least?
It's the worst. It's higher up. It's like those women that look like pigeons.
And you don't have any shape anymore? You lost that little curve?
The waist went.
The waist went to what, in your 30s?
But I think it may be because I'm pregnant. I want to announce on your show.
You know,
I haven't had my period. I just have to do this show.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was laughing.
I stepped on it.
I think I'm pregnant. Howard asked me why.
Why are you so pregnant?
I haven't had my period for 2,400 months.
That would mean you're pregnant. When you don't get your period anymore, Joan, I'm not a gynecologist, but I believe you're right. I believe you are pregnant.
I thought of that this morning. I have to say that. Go ahead.
But Joan.
Well, then you know why the belly.
That's right. It's your baby bump. Joan, you even see these women now. And I mean, you're a proponent of plastic surgery. You've always said, look, if you don't feel good about yourself and there's a way to change it, you change it. If you don't like the wrinkles in your face, you pull back a little bit.
Right.
In fact, Joan has said whether you don't like them or not, you should not have the wrinkles in your face.
Right, so you don't offend other people.
That's
right.
It's not about you. It's about people throwing up.
Right. You've been. Have you spoken yet about this girl Heidi Montag, who was like 21 years old and went and got not only breast augmentation, which lots of girls do, but she made them unusually big. I think she even had like 16 procedures on her face at 21. Do you think that's going too far?
I thought she was stupid to talk about it.
Right.
Because when you really look at the procedures, she did Restylane, which is a filler. She did Botox. You know, she did a couple of big things.
Right.
But they all do it.
Right.
She was just an idiot to talk. I've done it.
I mean, what you're telling me is in Hollywood, a lot of young girls are doing this kind of stuff. We just don't know about it.
Yeah.
For example, you'd see actresses on film. I don't think there's one of them that hasn't had a nose job.
I agree. I mean, you look at certain people, and I don't mean to hurt her feelings. You look at Goldie Hawn, you don't recognize her from the first movie. Yeah, Carol Burnett. We all change.
Right, and you have to stay young looking.
Young looking, and the nose should be a little bit. I saw somebody yesterday in an old movie. I thought, who is that? Oh, that's her before the nose job.
Who are we talking about this morning that had some plastic surgery that looked a little bit odd?
Oh, we were talking about some guys.
Yeah, guys, sometimes it's a big
careful.
mistake. You got to be very careful for guys.
Yeah, we were
Robert
talking about
Redford.
Robert Redford.
You know who he is?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a shame.
I thought that was my Tanta Helen.
That was Booby.
My booby. No, but like even I see Al Pacino's pulled back. He doesn't look as masculine anymore.
You know, they should do it, what I always say, little bitty increments.
Right.
So you
Slowly.
don't see it happening.
Absolutely. Now,
Well,
look.
actually, we were supposed to call Joan something else this morning. We were going to say we had Kim Yunan here.
Some people thought you looked like Kim Yunan from the Olympics with your recent surgeries. But
I look like the poor guy that was killed on the luge.
yeah, you look like the Empress of Korea. But I think you look terrific. I think you're an inspiration. Like even my mother always says to me, my mother's older than you.
Nobody's
She said,
older than me.
No, my mother is. I found the one person. And she even says to me, boy, that Joan Rivers looks glamorous.
I know.
Then how come I'm sitting here alone?
You know, talk about your dating. I understand, and I don't know if this is a rumor. A lot of stuff gets in the press, and you don't know if it's real. You were recently on a date where during the date the guy dropped dead. You're now dating guys who die in the middle of
Yes,
the date.
I don't
But
make...
that's a successful
Yes, let me
relationship.
explain to you. Yeah, you can't say he left you.
And you miss him now.
I miss him desperately.
He was
I had
great.
to pick up the check.
How long had you been dating this guy where he dropped dead on
I've
the
been
date?
dating this man about 5 weeks. It was like just beginning.
It was a new romance.
It was kind of a new romance, and he died.
Oh, man.
Had he already paid the bill?
No.
No.
It was terrible.
What happened? Where were you? I'm curious.
We were in a very fancy restaurant. I'm not
Say
in
the
New
name of the
York.
restaurant.
It was similar to the one that you got married in.
So why wouldn't you say? It certainly wasn't
Well,
the food
they
that
don't
killed
like
him.
this. First of all, Le Cirque, which is such a fabulous restaurant,
Right.
they don't like you to say that older,
Right.
You don't like to check your coat and see walkers.
Right. So you go on a date.
Yeah.
You've known the guy 5 weeks. You haven't been intimate with him yet.
No.
At this point.
maybe we had. We both forgot.
Right. But had you been, you were just...
No, it's still like he had met me, and then 2 weeks later they ask you out. That kind of
right.
thing.
He'd kissed you, maybe?
Well, let's not go there.
You don't want to kiss old guys. Is it gross? Like you have to date older guys now.
Yeah.
Like how old was this guy who you were dating?
Probably 74,
All
75.
right. Is it like, because inside you feel like a young woman?
Yeah.
Do you look at these guys and go, I can't believe I'm kissing a 74-year-old guy?
No, because he's thinking the same thing back.
Nobody's honest.
He's thinking, oh my God.
Look at what it's come to.
My eyes were going to see.
Have you dated anyone who's used a walker?
No, not yet.
But
But they
he's,
turned me on now.
so this guy's 70, a walker turns you on. Maybe you can incorporate that into the sex, the walker itself.
You see a guy that look how nicely he decorated his walker.
So you see this 74-year-old guy, and okay, it's companionship is what you're saying.
And we're having a very good time. And he's from out of town, and we're having a very nice time.
right, how'd you meet this guy?
Through a friend of mine, a mutual friend who said, you're really going to like him. The wife died.
Right.
And he scattered the ashes, and he cried, and he was a nice man.
Right. In other words, he had some compassion. He wasn't like the typical guy who's just going to fuck you and leave you.
And very well. This age, that can't happen. It takes him 4 days.
It takes 4 days just to fuck you.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're
No
all
one can fuck you and leave
relationships.
you.
Impossible. at
Just
this
working
age.
their way in takes 2 days.
Yeah. The only thing that upsets me
Yeah.
is when the moment of climax, they usually call it the nurse's name.
Why is it difficult to get inside of you? Because you're naturally dry now? You don't lubricate?
Try.
Yeah, dry.
2 Arabs.
You have Arabs living in your vagina. That's how dry you are? Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing. No, but seriously, in other
So
words,
he
you have
died.
to... So you're on the date
On the day.
at a fancy restaurant.
Yes.
And you're sitting there talking, have nice conversation.
And he's very quiet. And he's
He slumped over in the chair?
kind of slumped over.
Oh, my God. When was this?
This is about 7 months ago.
How
This
long
is-
do you keep talking before you say, well,
knowing me, I was in the middle of a good story.
And you know what? She's very narcissistic. She was like,
she didn't really notice that he wasn't contributing?
She was looking around the restaurant, looking at her phone.
I thought, Jesus, small eater.
Did you write? Hey, this guy doesn't eat that much. Do you right away notice? Seriously, I want you to be honest. No
this-
jokes. Do you notice
It
right
was
away?
horrible. He just got very quiet. And you
Yeah.
notice,
And he closes his eyes.
his eyes were open.
Oh, no.
I mean, I don't mean to laugh. But were you traumatized?
Well, you say, I think we better get a waiter here.
And you
I think
get the
we better
waiter,
get somebody very quickly.
and they get the emergency room, but it was too late.
And they called the paramedic. I mean, it was a whole big thing.
Right.
They called paramedics, and he was
What
gone.
do they do? Throw a tablecloth over him? before?
It's very interesting because people keep eating.
Do they? Were you embarrassed? I mean, I know
Well,
you shouldn't be, but I know you're
I'm
worried
just
about it.
terribly sorry. No, I like it. It's show business. I
Right.
like it.
Show me. You say, hey, this guy's great. He's getting me
Ooh,
attention.
press.
Maybe we could do a reality show with this guy. We go on different dates and he'll die each week.
Call Entertainment Tonight.
Right.
In the middle of my grief, I powder my nose.
So when all the people are staring and stuff,
And
you
then
don't.
paramedics took him out. They
And
don't
pe-
say he's dead. Nobody's going to say he's dead.
Right. And
They
do
say
pe-
he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
You knew, but you knew in the back of your mind.
Yeah. And I had to reach in his pocket to get the American Express card.
I was going to ask you that. Like, so does the restaurant ask you to pay the bill?
They didn't ask me, but
What do you
they
do?
followed us out to the ambulance.
Did they? Come on, tell me the truth.
Yes.
At what point do you get the check? By the ambulance?
But I said to them, I'll have somebody take care of this. And
That wasn't good enough.
so I left them his shoes.
You just left the shoes at the table.
His
at the table.
shoes and his wristwatch.
Did you cry? Were you crying? Were you
No, I
visually-
didn't. I felt terribly sorry. I mean, I had to call up the daughters and
Yeah, I was going to say, you hardly know his family or
I don't
anything.
know his family.
Yeah.
Isn't it upsetting in a way? I mean, like here, the older you get, the more death you see. Like all of a sudden you're on a date and the guy dies.
Oh, and my friends are dropping like flies.
I was going to say, how many friends do you have left?
And the horrible thing, Howard.
Yeah.
There's so few of them. You have a chance to say goodbye and tell them how you hated them.
Right. When you called his daughters to inform them, did they even know you were going out with him?
I don't even know.
Right. You
I
called
just
up
said,
and you go, "Hi, this is Joan." They go, "Oh, cool. We're getting
I'm
a call
so
from Joan."
excited.
Yeah, they were probably excited.
we
Are you
win?
kidding?
Did they
we
say
win?
that?
Yeah, what? No. When everybody, it's Joan Rivers.
Do you say to the daughters? Do
I
you
said
know?
I was with your father, and we're in the where was it? The hospital
restaurant.
now. P&S, Physicians and Surgeons, Columbia. And we're up in Columbia, and he's very, very ill.
Right.
I didn't want to be the one to say.
Right. To break the news.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said, "Oh, did you ask his daughter if they know any single guys?"
No, but I did say, look, I left a 20% tip. Is that okay?
Yeah. It's on your father's card.
What do you tip when they carry them out,
Did you use his credit card or your own?
His.
His. How did you?
I said my own.
Did you really?
Yeah, well, I don't want to really use.
You didn't reach in his
Because then the
pocket.
family would fight with you. You gave 20% and the meal wasn't over?
Do you think the daughters will try to keep a relationship with you now that he's gone?
No.
No, I think that would be ludicrous.
Did you
go to the
even
funeral?
have a conversation with
No.
them? Because you were the last one
Yes,
to see him
of
alive.
course, of course.
Right.
And you're
What was
very
he
nice.
talking?
You spoke to
What
them
did
on
we
the
think?
phone and you said, "Gee, what happened?" They said to you, "What happened?"
Yeah, and then they had a relative that lived in New York that came up and took
Do you
care of it.
recall what you were talking about at the time of his death?
Yes, probably a prenup.
You were moving that fast along.
I was moving. Well, at this age, you have to.
And what was the cause of death? A heart attack?
Heart attack.
Heart attack. Boy, that's something. I'm so sorry for you. I mean, you're trying to feel youthful and appear youthful, and then you're on a date and a guy drops dead.
And I had just ordered this really good salmon meal.
Right.
I couldn't eat it.
What was?
what a
It was
tribute.
terrible when you eat it while they're carrying him out.
Did you stop eating right
Trying to
away?
finish.
Well, I, that's why I'm gaining weight. I like food.
Were you sitting there
I was
saying,
sitting-
"Oh shit, I can't finish my meal"? Because you must have been really hungry.
I was sitting next to him on the banquette, so thank God I didn't see.
Yeah.
like the stuff coming
He
out.
didn't even make a noise.
And I guess he
very
was
polite.
rattling. I thought he was laughing.
Right. You thought you were laughing at one of your jokes.
But what a tribute. He probably felt a little bad before, but he was going out with Joan Rivers, so he pulled himself together.
But he really saw me in bright light.
he passed out.
Passed out.
But I mean, in a way, I know when I'm like you, I try to stay thin. And when I go to dinner, like I starve myself all day. I eat my lunch and then that's it. I'm done. And then not till dinner. So then you finally get to dinner. You're probably hungry as hell. You're sitting there and you're like, "Oh shit, I know this is shallow. I wish the guy hadn't died. I would wish I could have finished my meal."
Oh, yes. And they had really popovers.
Oh, did you go out to eat after you took him to the
No,
hospital?
but when I went home, I did my own way of. And we all mourn in our own way.
Right.
I mourned with a great steak.
Yeah, you did. You cooked something.
Actually,
But can you imagine the next day, Melissa probably says, "How was your date?"
Oh, he died. That one I lost him. Oh, really? Another woman? No.
I know, are you going to see him again? I
Father
don't think
time.
so.
Yeah. He left me just like every other man. Well, I'm very, very sorry for you. I don't know if you heard when you were walking in, I was in the middle of doing an interview with CBS this morning, the CBS show. And they were asking me about Jay Leno and Conan O'Brien. You, more than anyone, must have feelings about this. You don't like Jay, do you?
I am so happy he's back because I don't take Ambien anymore.
Right. You can sleep through the
I
show.
can sleep right. You get into bed and you know you're going to miss nothing, so you can shut your eyes
Right.
and not worry.
But what do you think? Here's
I
my...
don't like. Go ahead.
My take on it was that I thought that, like when you had your falling out with NBC, you went over to Fox.
Right.
This guy has a lot of money. NBC fired him twice. Don't you have some pride and then go take your show to another network? He certainly could have. He sucks NBC's corporate balls till the day he dies.
He's.
Pathetic.
I'm not a. He's not a nice, theoretically, they say, man.
Right.
That's to start with. And what's that great thing when he fired? Remember, he got the Tonight Show and then he fired his manager that had cancer.
Yeah.
And
Helen Kushnick.
Yeah, and she said to him, Jay. He said, "I'm firing you. You're not any good." And the story is, she said, "Jay, I fed you steak, but I never showed you how I killed a cow."
Right.
Which I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So
true.
he's a tough guy, and he wants that money, and he's gonna Get that money.
Right. Now, do you feel bad for Conan O'Brien? Or do
Oh, yeah, $40 million later. Oh, boo-hoo.
You don't feel bad for him?
The luckiest unfunny white man in America.
Do you feel he's unfunny?
I don't find him funny. Maybe he's generational.
Will you think that he'll go to Fox? Do you think he'll get another show?
I think he's already got the Fox deal that they signed in the back of a car somewhere.
No kidding.
Oh, of course. No, he's sitting around doing nothing.
But if he bombed and he didn't get any ratings, wouldn't that stick with him?
Yeah, but they all forget he didn't get any ratings. They all forget that Leno didn't get any ratings. They're all screaming like these guys were doing great.
It takes time.
Darlings, Letterman's doing great.
Right.
Go watch, who else is on that? See, I watch movies.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel, who I adore.
Right.
Jimmy Fallon, I think, is going to be very strong.
Right.
But they're all screaming like these guys were doing well. These guys suck. That's why they fight.
You know, in a sense, when you had your late night show with Fox, they didn't give you enough time, did they?
No, they gave me 6 months. And they said to me, I met the president afterwards. He said to me, it was never the ratings. Barry Diller hated Edgar. Edgar hated Barry Diller and Murdoch. And it was fought on that. It was a private thing.
You were up probably against the guy who was the king of late night, Johnny Carson. It was going to take time for you to defeat him.
But they told me, Jamie Kellner, who was the president then, said to me, we were always in the black with you.
You always made money.
Always made money for them. He said we were never in the red. It wasn't about that. And I knew it wasn't about that.
Believe me, now when you think about what these guys get in the ratings in late night, if they had your kind of ratings,
they'd be tap dancing.
They would be the king of the late night.
Yeah, you never think of that.
Howard, who looks back? You look forward.
I do.
I don't.
I never look forward. I always look to the past history.
You are such a liar.
That's the way I operate. I can't. I'm stuck in the past.
You are such a liar.
All right, let me find out about what recently happened to you on this plane because I don't understand it. You were detained. Where were you?
Well, that's the old plane. I just had it happen again.
What is it?
I was held in Costa Rica. They took me off the last plane. The next plane was 4 days later.
Right.
And they took me off because one woman, didn't understand that Joan Rivers, a.k.a. also known as Joan Rosenberg, is the same person. So they kept me in Costa Rica with $100 in my pocket.
Good Lord. Why only $100?
Because I had given all my money to Melissa.
Right.
Because I said, I don't need cash. I'm going home. Here, in case they're stopping in Atlanta, here, take money.
Right, but Melissa's lucky, huh?
Yeah.
You empty out your pockets and give to Melissa.
Yeah, well,
you're a goddess. I have children.
And when your children get on a plane ahead of you and they're going to stop and you're not, you say, here, if you stop in Atlanta and you and Cooper, do you have cash? She said, no. I said, here. So I'm stuck there. This one bitch just wasn't going to let me go.
I mean, I look at you. I don't see terrorists.
Terrorists?
I mean, you're an older woman.
I'm a Jew.
Yeah.
What terrorist orders a kosher meal? I mean,
that would be brilliant, though, wouldn't it?
I had a bagel strapped to my waist.
But in all seriousness, when you want to get home and you're in some place, why are you even in Costa Rica? I mean, that sounds horrible.
Well, that was our vacation. It was beautiful.
It was nice.
But this just happened now in Toronto.
What happened in Toronto?
I must look like a fucking terrorist. They pulled me out of line in Toronto. Not cute. I was coming home Saturday. I was going to L.A.
Go ahead.
And they go through everything. I have 40 minutes to make the plane. Everything. And then you have to check this. You have to go back to the back of the line. You have to go. I kept saying, I'm not a terrorist.
Right. So did they kick you off the plane?
They finally this time I just stood there and cried.
Oh, my goodness.
They reduced you to tears. And you're a pretty tough woman, but...
Cried. I said, the only way I could bring your plane down is by whining.
Let me understand that. Were they trying to keep you off the plane? Did they say to you, I'm sorry, ma'am, you can't come on the plane?
We have to check everything.
So they checked everything.
But it's international. Time. And I was there 2 hours ahead. It's now 40 minutes to plane time. And then there's that rule, international, 1 hour, or you don't go.
Oh, so you would have missed the flight.
I kept saying, what do you want?
Do you think it's because you're famous and people want to touch you and interact with you?
I think partially that, and I think partially it's about age.
Right.
When they don't recognize you. Who are you going to go after? You're going to go after a lady who's there by herself. I see my mother. Like, my mother goes to a movie theater where it's a rough neighborhood, and they put her through the metal detector 7 times. Yeah, your mother.
My mother. Like, that's, come on. Stop it already. Yeah, I have this, I think it's my coat. I have this coat that I was pregnant with Melissa in. It's 38-year-old fur coat. That doesn't sound like you. To wear a 38-year-old coat. It looks fabulous. Still looks great. God bless Dennis Basso. Right. Yeah. And so I think they see, and I use it like a blanket. It's 38 years old. Right. And I think they see the coat and they get angry. Because of the anti-fur industry. You want to say, these
sables died before you were born.
Right. It might as well
Do
wear
you
it.
really think the security people are pro
I
or
don't-
anti-fur?
I
think
think
they're
they're anti quote unquote rich.
Yeah, they see a
Yeah,
rich old. They
I
see a rich
see.
old woman.
Rich
They're
old
gonna in
lady.
a fur, and they're gonna
Joan
teach her a
Rivers
lesson.
jewelry. They think
right.
it's real.
Right.
Let's take that old bitch out of line.
Why does
Okay, spread them.
it just seems to be happening to you over and over
Over
again?
and over
It's
again.
very upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. So now
And then they put me on with children behind me.
you hate kids.
I hate children. I'm
What,
sorry. I hate
noisy
children.
kids on the plane.
And they're boring. I know about SpongeBob. Shut up. Don't tell me about
awful.
SpongeBob. I know about him, and he's gay.
Here you're a woman who had kids and everything, but it's just hard to tolerate other people's kids.
Other people's ugly children, and they think they're attractive.
All right.
What about the Christmas cards, Howard? And those horrible families keep getting bigger.
and they send you pictures.
And then you say, is that a new child or a dog?
It's very upsetting. By the way, we were having a good laugh the other day. We listened to this TV show, The Ghost Stories,
Oh, yes.
where you whip out that story about a ghost living in your apartment.
True.
It's not true.
It's
Listen to me.
true.
Why don't you take a camera out and videotape the ghost, and then you would be the biggest thing on television? Why would you not do that if you see a vision of a ghost in your apartment?
Look, I'm getting quiet because I'm thinking, this is not stupid. I am very comforted with her.
Listen to me.
She's still there?
She's there.
I'm
I
going to
was
tell you
at
something.
that place the other day. I was wondering, does the ghost live
I would
here?
have taken you upstairs.
Really?
I love
Joan,
Mrs. Spencer.
you're one of the
Oh, my
smartest
goodness.
people I know. You're a rational person. I want you to look at me seriously.
Seriously.
You're telling me there's such a thing as ghosts.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not afraid to die because you now know there's an afterlife. You've met a ghost.
I'm not afraid to die because it's almost time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Joan, listen to me. You could have real friends. You don't need imaginary friends. You're still
Yes, I
popular.
do.
You do? Oh, that's so sad. Should I come visit you?
When was the last time you came to my apartment?
I don't wanna
And
go
you're one
there.
of many.
That's true. Nobody visits you anymore.
Nobody visits me anymore.
Take me through. I know you've been through this a million times, this TV show. I felt you did it because, listen, it's a TV show. Why not? You go on, you get paid, and this and that. I don't believe you believe there is a ghost.
I had it exercised.
I understand that. You brought in a woman from Haiti.
Right.
No, I brought in my Sally Ann Glassman from New Orleans.
You are kidding me.
No.
How much did you pay her to get rid of your ghost?
Nothing. That's how you know she's good.
Listen to me. You've gone insane.
This
You've literally gone insane.
was 14 years ago when
Okay.
I first moved into the apartment.
You came into the apartment. I want to understand everything because I want you to, and I want you to be straight with me.
Yeah,
Because I would love to believe there were ghosts. I'd be thrilled to meet a ghost. You know why? Because that means I'm going to go on. I'm going to have a life.
Yes. And ghosts. I have my friend Tommy Cochran, who is now in my country house in Connecticut.
Oh, you've got another one.
The guy who died, the gay guy,
Yeah.
who was in bed
Who's
with
my
you.
best friend, who I adored.
He's living in your house.
He's in my house in Connecticut. He's been seen by 4 different people. And I am so
Don't
happy.
you think Joan and her friends are insane?
Well, what are they going to say when Joan says, "Did you see Tommy?" Of course they're going to say
You know what's
yes.
even worse? My luck, I'm going to die and spend eternity in Joan Rivers' apartment. I mean, I'll be like, I can't believe I'm watching
here
Joan
with-
Rivers undressing.
The only thing is you'll hate the music because it's all show tune.
Oh, my God. That'll be hell.
That'll be hell.
All right, let me understand something. You walk into your apartment.
This was when it was being renovated.
All right. You walked in, and I know you heard noises, and it got
The
cold.
dog wouldn't come in.
Dog wouldn't come in. Whatever. There's all probable explanations.
Yeah.
I want to know right now for my audience. You saw Mrs. Spencer?
I felt Mrs. Spencer. I have
Okay.
never seen Mrs. Spencer.
And what about your friend Tommy Cochran? Have you seen him?
I have not seen, but others have seen him. But he left something that I found. He said, "Tell Joan there's something that she's looking for, and it's down in the basement."
And who did he tell this
how
to?
did he-
Told
get
this,
this
I have
message?
a lady who works for me who's a psychic. And
How much money are they cleaning you out of? Ay vey. What is the matter with you? You're so lonely.
she said,
Go ahead. You need a date. I'm going to hook you up. Don't worry. We're going to help you out.
Let's get him in physical first.
Now I see how serious it
The
is.
spirits get through dinner, Howard.
Yeah. Oh, Joan, this is so
They
sad.
get through dinner.
Tommy Cochran.
Tommy Cochran said,
I had put his ashes
right.
to sprinkle in Connecticut
Okay.
way up in my attic.
Go ahead.
And they were left there, and we couldn't find them and couldn't find
You
them.
couldn't find this man's ashes.
Couldn't find the ashes. And ashes, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you knew they were in the attic.
Substantial, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And he said to this lady, tell her look in the basement, this lady in the basement. And I went down the basement, there were the ashes. And
So-
nobody knew what was in them and how they got down. So
how special could this guy have been to you if you lost his ashes? I mean, really.
Well, I put them up there. I don't know how but you're
Somebody
always
moved
asking
them.
for something. My mother died, and I was in California, and my mother was in New York, and I said, give me a sign, give me a sign. And I bought my mother a lot of these things happening, a little gold fish.
Right.
And I opened my medicine chest in California, and there was the fish on the shelf.
So she moved the fish from New York to California. Your mother.
There it was.
But you've never seen a ghost.
My dogs know when Mrs. Spencer comes and visits
All right,
me.
Mrs. Spencer.
So you have
That's
to
her
watch the dogs to see if she's in the room.
Absolutely, they know when Mrs. Spencer's there.
My God.
I know, it's great.
Oh, Mrs.
Howard-
Spencer is on the air.
I know,
Yes, Mrs.
Wait
Spencer.
a minute. Why not Spike? How come Spike isn't?
I don't know. There
Oh,
he
there he
is.
is. I hear him. I hear him. You are out of control. Did you get into a fight with Victoria Beckham, Spice Girl?
I
or-
just dislike her so much.
Wait, now, she's a fashion plate. She's into her appearance. I
Oh.
would think you would click with her.
She is so. You know how we travel a lot, all of us in this business,
Right.
And certain people, I always say, "Did you to the limo driver? Did you like so and so? What? Who is the nicest person you had in the car?" And it's always different people,
Right.
And I don't give a shit what they say. Yeah. Very. Then I was like, "So who didn't you like?" And hers is one of the names that constantly comes up.
Posh
Over and over,
Spice.
huh?
Yeah, the one that's married. She's just, when someone gets too much money and thinks it's entitlement, so they're nasty to the people that can't answer back.
Have you met this woman, or you
I've
just
never had the. Probably she's so thin, I probably didn't see her.
you dislike her because
dislike what I hear about her.
You don't
She's
like.
very rude.
You've heard bad things. Also, I just want to say something that we should mention, which I think is a triumph for you. I thought you were one of the best things on the E! Network when you and Melissa worked together
Yes.
there. Joan is returning as the host of the E! Fashion Police. Now, how did this come
You're
about?
kidding.
You were fired by them?
No, we quit. Everyone forgets. We
Right,
quit. They
that's
wouldn't
right.
give us any money. They had
Right.
no money.
Right.
And then they gave Ryan Seacrest $20 million.
Right,
so
right.
I
Somehow
don't-
they found some money.
Yeah, I don't forget that.
Yeah.
But anyhow.
You're not fucking Ted Harbert, are you? Is that how you got this?
No.
Okay, all right, go ahead. Yes.
God knows because he saw. He saw this guy die.
Right. No one wants to date you now.
No, it was-
It's unlucky. But go ahead. How did you end up back on
So
E!
they called up and they said, "Would you like to do the Fashion Police, which is the day after the Oscars?"
So it's not the red carpet.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Right.
So now and they said you can tell the truth. You don't just stand there and say to poor Meryl Streep, "Don't you look wonderful?" And then you think to yourself, "Oh my God."
The reason your show is terrific on there, because I always watch it, is not because whether you're into fashion or not, because you told the
They
truth.
told the truth.
For example, you said Edie Falco, for example, the woman who was on The Sopranos, you said her outfit is horrible. It's what everyone was thinking. And yet she got very angry with you. You're
Yeah.
going to create a lot of enemies, aren't you?
Yeah, you create a lot of, but my job on Fashion Police is to report what they're looking like.
Because that's what makes it interesting.
That's what's the
That's why
truth.
Simon Cowell works on American Idol, and these other
Right.
people are boring. You're telling the truth. Like, I'm looking at you now. You're very well put together today. You got a green leather jacket. You look good. So you have a sense of style, and you're going to be honest and say, "Boy, I watched the Academy Awards, and this woman looks like a bus hitter."
Right, exactly. Or this woman looks like going, like she was reading Vogue upside down.
Right. And also, you're on a bit of a roll. Not only did you get hired back by E!
Yeah.
But
And Melissa's producing the show, which is interesting.
Melissa won't be on it.
She doesn't want to be on. She wants to produce this one because she has her own production company.
You don't
which
want
is
to work
great.
with her anymore, do you?
Oh, I love working with her. Rather work with her than
So
anybody.
didn't you say to her, "I want you on the Fashion
Yeah, and she
Police"?
said, "I don't want to do it. I want to produce this one." We have a reality show coming on.
Melissa drags you down. That's what you're
Oh,
telling.
yeah.
That's what you're
No
telling
way.
people
We have a
privately.
reality
Wait a minute.
show.
What is this reality show?
It's called Mother Knows Best.
Uh-huh.
And it's, which is true. I'm living in Melissa's house while I'm working out there.
Oh, that's great.
And,
Sounds like a lot of fun. At least Mrs. Spencer won't be there.
well,
It'd be great if Mrs. Spencer showed up.
She gets along with Mrs. Spencer.
Right. Would you have Mrs. Spencer on the Fashion Police? Will she talk about what outfit she likes?
very gossamer.
What will you do? And so you will do the reality show, and also your other TV show has been renewed.
How'd you get so rich?
You're like a mogul.
Good.
Do any of these shows pay you?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Is E paying you some money now?
Nothing.
Nothing. Like,
Ryan Seacrest got it all.
is it negligible money? Seriously.
Seriously, it's shit money.
It's shit money. So where are you making the money? In the
The
stand-up?
concerts.
And the jewelry and this
And
stuff?
thank God for the jewelry. Thank God for the concerts.
All right.
Thank God you don't have to.
Because she's got a huge overhead.
Yeah, but I love work, Howard.
Right.
Love the work.
Well, you were asking me if he was going to retire. Why don't you talk to him about this?
Don't you dare. We have to talk off privately.
What do you mean? Who wants to talk privately? I'm not coming over there.
Don't you ever.
You said with Mrs. Spencer.
Mrs. Spencer, have a cup of tea.
Don't you dare retire.
Why
and
not?
Do what?
Listen to me.
You love what you do.
I'm not like you. I don't love what I do. It's torture for me. And I got to tell you something. I love sitting at home, hanging out.
Wall.
I like to play chess. I like to watch movies. I like to do these kinds of fun things. I don't need this.
No,
This is a big headache.
Wait. You love to do those things because when you do them, they're wonderful to do. They're like dessert.
And listen, if I get bored in 2 years, I'll approach someone and say, listen, I need to come back. I can't function without work.
I'm going to tell you one name, Jack Parr. They can't come back.
Jack Parr was moronic. Jack Parr finally got a show. He worked at it for a year or two and he left. That was too soon. I've done this for 30 years.
And you're wonderful. I'm begging you.
Don't do it.
Deborah Norville wanted to quit. I said, you hold on to the ladder. When they cut off your hands, you link it around with your elbows. When that's gone, it's like Monty Python. Hold on with your teeth.
I don't mean this disrespectfully, but I don't get bored. I don't have to talk to ghosts in my house. You understand what I'm saying? And I mean that. Now, by the way, I want to advise you. I know you're trying to sell your apartment. Don't go around telling people there's a ghost in there. That would keep me away from buying it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
You know who came to look at my apartment?
Who?
Valentino.
Valentino.
Talks and has the dog with him. A little stupid dog.
Right.
And he's, black from the suntan. Like a horrible Florida big dog. And he's going like, kitchen, bathroom.
And he didn't buy your apartment?
Nah.
Kitchen. You got a beautiful apartment. Now, Robin was recently at your apartment.
Yes, she was.
What was the occasion? It was some book or something?
I don't know, but some things are missing.
Yeah, they are. What?
They had hidden everything. They didn't trust this crowd
It's an antiques.
at all.
It's filled with antiques. I
Nothing
remember that.
was there, Howard. They had moved everything out.
Is that true?
Yes.
No.
It was a cocktail party. There wasn't a stick of furniture or
She's
a
such
knick-knack
I just want to know,
Her nose is growing.
was there any food there?
Yes, they had past hors d'oeuvres, lots of, champagne was
See,
flowing.
your wife would have understood what I served that time.
I went to the worst party at Joan's house.
The chicest hors d'oeuvres you've ever
It was a good cause. Joan was hosting a party. She had there a woman who was dying of AIDS. It was actually very sad, but there were a lot of celebrities there. And she comes out, no food. You're drinking.
They
and
hid the food. It was behind one of those fake doors.
They had a little sandwich with the bread cut off, the ends cut off. And I'm like, what is this? Oh, this is what the goyim do. I go, I'm not goyim.
Watercress sandwich, she said.
Yeah. Joan thought she was going to be goyim.
Speaking of Jews, I'm on a new reality show with rabbis, America's Top Moil.
Look at you. And it's all happening for you. It's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah.
All good.
You're on fire.
Thank God.
Yeah, and you look good. So, listen.
Are we having anything done? Is it time for anything?
Yeah, what's next?
Barbara Walters asked me that. As soon as it's time, I don't know, my plastic surgeon died.
Is that right? You outlived your plastic surgeon?
My plastic surgeon.
The one guy left who could do something for you.
Oh, my goodness.
Is it true you're now painting in your free time?
I always paint, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Remember she went with the Prince and Camilla and they were painting?
Can you paint? Are you any good?
Howard, in 12 years of painting, not one friend has asked for a picture.
I don't want one.
No, and I'll take them into my studio, in Connecticut, and it's all filled with my paintings. Nobody says, can I have that?
It's
Nobody.
funny. I've had friends give me paintings, and what I do is I have a room in my house, I keep them in, and when they come, I hang them up on the wall.
Don't give me your artwork.
Right.
And don't make jewelry for me.
Do me a favor. Could you paint my bathroom?
I would do such a job.
All right, listen, Joan. You've said enough. Time for your nap. I'm going to put you back in mothballs, and we'll take you out when you're ready. You're on fire.
So
I love you. You're terrific. Thanks, Joan. We'll be back right after these words. Love you, too. A couple of people from CBS Morning News.
So it's actually going to happen.
Yeah, it is happening. In fact, Gary was working on this yesterday because I was really shocked that, I just figure when you work for CBS National Morning News, like this.
What's that?
It's one of the cameras. Scott DePace is on fire because he's going to be working the camera for the CBS Morning News. And he was in here preparing.
This is his audition tape.
Yeah,
now he's practicing?
Yeah.
Get out of here. That wasn't me. One of my camera guys moved the camera. I'm sorry. I told him to stop.
Okay. Anyway, he's all charged up. Says he has it under control.
He's Mr. CBS today.
Well, usually this stuff's just on Howard TV. Now it's on CBS this morning.
Somebody will actually see his work.
Yeah, somebody actually get to see it more than just our fans. So, I walked in this morning and right away saw a lovely woman from CBS. I didn't know who she was at first. She's standing in the halls with a clipboard. None of my guys carry clipboards. I just like that she had a clipboard. And she has a clipboard.
I think they even worked on the flames behind you this morning. They're very vibrant.
Yes.
I'm like mesmerized.
I didn't realize you have to stare at that the whole show. That is so tacky. It's like I'm in hell.
Right. I'm constantly watching that. And today they're really on fire.
CBS Morning Show producer was there, woman. I don't know her name. But she was like very excited, today's the big day. And they're here early. I mean, they've been here since I got here.
They've been here before us.
Yeah, I mean, I got in about 5:15 this morning, and they were already here. Her and two technical guys. And Gary was on the phone with them yesterday. But you would think that, like, CBS Morning News has all this cool equipment available and this and that. They apparently have no even, like, ISDN line or any way to broadcast back to CBS from remote locations. It's weird.
Is that what the deal was? Because remember yesterday it was like they're going to come and check out the situation and see if they can do it.
Yeah, like they weren't even sure they could, have me on the air and broadcast to them at the same time. What was going on there? What don't they have?
Apparently, the show isn't even in high definition yet. That's
You're
coming in May.
kidding.
So they were saying that Local built all these brand new studios. So if you turn on CBS in the morning from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., it's in HD, and then the early show comes on, and it's not. And so they were saying that they didn't have ISDN lines, to get us a good signal back here. And I was, surprised. So I felt bad. Like, it was probably like 7 or 8 o'clock last night. I wrote an email. I was like, guys, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job, but if you're going to put up a phone line, it's going to make you guys sound low rent. It's going to sound bad on our show, and we're hoping for better. And somehow they figured out how to get it.
So the audio, in other words, I won't see Harry Smith.
Right.
I'll hear him.
Right. But originally you were going to hear him as if he were on the phone.
Oh, wow. That's weird.
So like in a tin can.
Right.
I go, what'd you say? And that makes for crappy conversation.
It's funny because I've been watching a lot of that stuff, and I was watching a lot of the Olympics.
Yeah.
And there were just incredibly long lag times between a guy asking a question here and an answer over there. It was very strange.
Well, that was the other thing. We were going to
You could do better on Skype.
Yeah.
We were going to give you, by the way, when Oprah does that, doesn't that look terrible?
Yeah, it's not great.
But they were going to give you a monitor so you could see Harry Smith, and we talked about this, and we finally could figure that out, except it was going to be a second to a second and a half delay, so you'd hear him, and then his mouth would be moving, and it was just going to be very distracting.
How come they can't just use like Skype or something, or like GoToMeeting or whatever? You know what I mean? It's like really weird.
I saw NBC Local News was out during the snowstorm, and they were using something that wasn't Skype, but they said, "Hey, this is our new thing. We're not transmitting this via satellite, but it's over the internet." And it was some weird, like almost like a handheld camera. I don't know. The signal looked really good.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to be on CBS Early Show, interviewed by Harry Smith. And the guys are going to put up a picture of Harry Smith in that TV screen to remind me to look at that TV screen, because that's where I'll be talking.
But it'll be a still picture.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Put up the picture. There it is. I think that's... doesn't that look like it was taken about 10 years ago, too?
And he's going to look just like that.
Right. I think that's a drawing of Harry Smith. So who is the woman? She's a producer?
Yeah, Ginny's a producer over at...
What's her name?
Ginny.
Ginny. Mm-hmm. She was working hard with the clipboard.
Yep.
She's like frantic, running around, nervous. I like that. She seems type A.
She said she was impressed with our group.
Of course. Who knew? They don't even have ISDN lines. We do.
But they came over yesterday. We had a meeting. She said, I think people are always impressed when we have A, a group, and B, we're fairly organized.
Is that who you were meeting with yesterday?
Yes.
We had a whole board meeting in here.
It was, Howard, it was one of those things where, now with cell phones, everybody was in a room, and then somebody would ask a question, and everybody would get on their cell phone, and 11 conversations at once in this little room.
Wow. Such a production for me to be on. I think I'm on like 4 minutes or 3 minutes.
Right. TV is such a short window when you're on it.
You want to know something?
But 50 people have to be involved.
I get such agita when I have to do these things. So I hear 4 minutes and I go, oh, what do they, do they want me to cram a bunch of things in 4 minutes? And
well, it's funny because when the producers were talking yesterday, somebody joked, well, it won't be that long. And somebody, because one of the people from there said, yeah, it's like 3 minutes. And the other guy was like, no, it's like 4.5. And that apparently is
deal.
Huge. That's a huge amount of time.
It's like I'm the president. That picture of Harry Smith, he looks like a urologist. I mean, it's a weird picture, right? But he seems like a good guy.
It looks like one of those things you see in the subway advertising.
It's like right, it's a doctor's ad to whiten your teeth.
He co-hosts with Julie Chen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Julie will be there, but she doesn't want to do the interview because I goof on Les, her husband.
I don't know how it was assigned, but that
you
sounds about
always
right.
wonder about those backroom meetings about how this assignment will be made.
Terry, someone's writing me a note that the woman running around doesn't work for CBS. She's a serious publicist.
No, that's Hillary. Oh, is that who you saw this morning? I thought you saw because there's
Woman with
also
the
a female
clipboard.
producer. So you saw Hillary this morning.
Oh, Hillary.
I didn't know which women because there's a ton of people.
No,
here.
I don't. You know, and I'm embarrassed. I'm sure I've met Hillary.
Hillary
1,000 times.
works here, yes.
Have I met Hillary
Yeah.
1,000 times?
Yeah.
Sorry, Hillary.
She does publicity for Sirius.
I got my head up my ass, Hillary. Oh, that's Hillary for Sirius.
Yeah, I thought you were talking because there's also a producer from CBS, and I wasn't sure if she
I
was
didn't
here
see her.
or if you'd seen her.
Is she here now?
I don't know.
No.
I know she will be here, and I know we met
So
with
the
her
woman I
yesterday.
saw in the halls is from Sirius.
Okay, so the CBS producer isn't here, and you saw Hillary.
Oh, I was going to say, boy, the CBS, they get up early to come here and really, what are
No,
they going to
Hillary doesn't usually do this,
Yeah, I
and
know.
she's up early.
Hillary got up early. She made sure like all the
You
names.
seem hyper to me. Calm down. Every minute. All
I don't know. I'm excited.
right, but slow down, man.
All right.
That's it. Now tell me. Take a breath.
Hillary got up very early this morning.
Yeah.
She put all the names in the system. She was here to greet everybody. I think they started coming in at 4:00.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
To set up everything?
So I just met someone this morning I've known for 5 years.
Well, probably like 2.
2 years.
She wasn't here when we started, but she does do a lot of stuff with us.
Well,
You
she was-
met her again.
She was impressive. She had a clipboard.
She's good at
Yeah.
what she does.
I like that. Serious with the clipboards. And who were the two guys? They were from CBS?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's their
Yeah,
deal?
you'd never seen them before.
I think there's 3 guys here. One guy is a producer, and there's 2 tech guys.
Oh, okay. So we're all set to talk to Harry Smith?
Yeah, I got a schedule of like when they might go to you. Would you like to know that?
Yeah.
It's on my desk.
Because I'll put on my sunglasses. I'll look more handsome.
You're going to do this in sunglasses.
No, they're just like tinted glasses.
Okay.
Not sunglasses.
Because that would look very strange if
Yeah.
you're early in the morning. You look like you're a cocaine addict. Or
Robin, I have my look. And it's all put together. You know. Yeah, I want to look like... I go for looking like a cocaine addict on TV. It makes people scared of me.
Why is he hiding his eyes?
Right.
I have 5 potential times that they might go to you, but then I found out that they might go to you at these times just to tape you to promote it later. So look good at 7:15, 7:31, 7:48, and 8:01.
I want a heads up when they're shooting me, you know.
Okay.
Or maybe I don't care. I don't even want a heads up. It's just I'm picking my nose or playing with my penis. Imagine they go over to me and they don't tell me and I'm playing because you know me, I'm always rubbing my penis during the show. That's sort of, you know how Johnny Carson had tics?
Yeah.
Like he would play with his tie.
And
I play
that
with my
pencil.
I play with my ween the entire show, and I would hate for them to cut over to me and see me playing with my ween.
Can you see it on camera?
I don't know. Sometimes
No, Howard, we can't see that.
you can't really.
Nope.
Oh, good. Because I'm always
Your nose, of course, we can see that.
yeah, I'm always rubbing my penis under the console.
Well, that was very cute, Scott.
But
He's like, your nose, we can see that.
I said if you're picking your nose. We can
well, of course you can see that.
Everybody knows that, Scott.
Sorry, Robin.
Pointing out the obvious.
Yeah.
When he goes off Rush Limbaugh's script, you know, he has a whole different personality. All right. Thank you, Gare.
I'm still wondering what they did to these flames. They're driving me crazy.
Did you guys tweet the flames for CBS this morning?
No, we're going to put a logo in that. So we had to pull our diffusion out of that, which normally clouds it.
Oh.
So they're clearer just because of that. They'll go back in right after the segment.
What logo do you have to put in?
It's a Howard TV / XM Sirius logo.
What?
It's all 3 logos. Matt, make the patch, please. You'll see it right now. Hold on.
What's he talking about?
They're going to put that behind you.
Let me see it.
It's coming right now.
All right. Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, it's like, what do they call that watching?
Yeah, but could you guys keep it out of my monitors? Like, I don't care if you put it behind me.
It will be for the whole show, only that segment we'll put it in.
Even on here and here?
Yeah.
It's very distracting to me. You have to understand, I don't want things to be different.
Oh, and it's going to be changing like that?
No.
It's on a 30-second loop. After 30 seconds, it changes once.
Just put it behind me. I don't want to see Sirius XM logos all in my eyes the whole time I'm talking. It makes me nervous. It makes me think of Scott Greenstein sitting in his office. Mention the radio. Mention Sirius XM. Mention.
Okay.
Makes me gives me nervous feelings.
So like a walk and repeat.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I put a still of it up?
I don't know. Do whatever you want. Who cares? The fuck do I care? I'm just going to try and concentrate on not cursing. They're very
I'm
concerned.
saying it's changing.
Yeah, they were very concerned because they said to Gary like 17 times on the phone. You know, Howard knows not to curse. Of course, I know not to curse. I was on regular radio for 100 years. I'm on David Letterman all the time. I mean, what's the matter with you? But I think they're running a delay on me. They're so nervous. You know what? I'm nervous too because I haven't.
You know what's great about that? Remember when like the Beatles or the Stones were coming on Ed Sullivan? Everybody's all nervous. What are they going to say? Can they be under control?
Right. They had to cut out half of Elvis's body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They were afraid of Elvis moving his hips into the camera.
And the Stones had a word in their song that, they were hoping they wouldn't say.
Dan Foreman.
Like crazy people were coming on.
Dan Foreman wrote me an email last night. He said that, in fact, CBS Morning Show did promote a rare appearance by Howard Stern.
They said it was rare.
But and I think they ran it during Letterman's show. But there wasn't much promotion for it. And quite frankly, it is rare because I had no interest in being on CBS this morning. But when they said, we need you to talk about Jay Leno, I went, okay, I'll do that for you.
Did you see the show?
No, I saw the opening, which was the only thing different, and I listened to some of the monologue JD played me, but it's the same.
That's what I did. I saw the opening monologue.
Right.
I think I got tired of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same boring Jay Leno show. But, you know, I was thinking about Jay Leno last night because I knew I was going to be on this show today, and there's a guy in the Las Vegas newspaper who's way on board with the same way I feel, even mentions me in the article, and the guy's name is... I'll tell you his name. The guy wrote this. Give me a second. Okay, the guy's name is... They don't even put his name on the frickin' article.
Christopher Lawrence.
Yeah, but why isn't it on the article?
I don't know.
I mean...
Because the one I sent has his name.
Yeah, well, it's from the reviewjournal.com. But anyway, this guy's name is Christopher Lawrence. And he was writing about the Jay Leno fiasco, The Tonight Show, and his whole thing is that, you know, he makes a really good case for what I've been saying, to boycott Jay. Don't watch Jay, because Jay's a gangster. Jay's a bully. He's like ever been bullied at school or at work. Any guy who's ever had that happen to them knows what Jay is. He's a bully. And he points out something I forgot. He says, you know, NBC had a case of buyer's remorse. Roughly 7 months after taking over The Tonight Show, the new host wasn't living up to expectations. And you think he's writing about Conan O'Brien. It was Jay. NBC went to Letterman after they first hired Jay and gave him The Tonight Show. If you remember, the ratings weren't that good. Mm-hmm. They went to Dave and said, you know what? We think we made a mistake with Jay. Would you take over The Tonight Show? And Dave picked up his bags and left and went to CBS because he had been insulted by NBC. That's what you do. Jay has continually been insulted by NBC. Jay,
so
after 17 years...
I don't remember that happening.
Yeah, you know what? And then it kind of tweaked my memory.
Uh-huh.
That, you know, Dave could have easily had The Tonight Show at that point, and it had been tarnished for him. It was like, no, you gave it to Jay. Like, in other words...
His relationship with NBC had been tarnished.
Yeah, and he just was like, you know, forget it. This isn't Johnny Carson's Tonight Show. It's Jay Leno's crummy Tonight Show. And anyway, you know, if you remember back in time even further, Jay pushed Johnny Carson out of the Tonight Show.
I mentioned that when this whole thing started. I said, look, Jay's just having what happened to... What's happening to him now is what he did
to Johnny.
He pushed Johnny out.
So anyway, you talk about being bullied at work. So after 17 years of being on The Tonight Show, NBC turns around to Jay Leno and says, get out. We're giving the show to Conan. We don't want you anymore. Now, most guys would have been like, you've got to be kidding me. I'm number one and you're in the time slot. Goodbye. Wait till you see how this smacks you right in the head.
Right. I'll show you.
Jay doesn't do that. Well, I shouldn't go through this. This is what I'm going to talk about.
True. You're on fire right now. This is
right.
how you should be. when they're interviewing you.
The point is that, and also I'll talk about how Jay's a thief on the CBS Morning Show. I mean, even like, I know I'm going to get rapped bad for this, but it's the truth. Before I went on the air, you never saw interns on any TV show or included in any radio show. This Ross the intern. We had interns. We used to bring you behind the scenes and bring people on the air that worked around the office. And, everything about Jay's show is a ripoff. He does his version of Stupid Pet Tricks. He does his version of Howard Stern's Homeless Game, which is the jaywalking signature bed. They were talking about, also in this article, which I have been pointing out for weeks, this green car routine, which was so lame, was copped from another TV show. It wasn't Jay's idea. Jay's a friggin' thief. And I want to point all these things out in my 4.5 minutes. And I want to say, David Letterman's at least an original, and if he does take something, he admits it.
Yeah, he gives credit for.
I just think Dave is a man of integrity as opposed to Jay. I mean, Jay has no backbone in show business. Dave does. Dave left NBC. He walked away. He said, you know what? You've disgraced me. You've dishonored me, and I'm going to go and do my own thing somewhere else. And that's what Jay should have done. That's it. I got to get in the habit of not cursing for this interview today because I'm so used to cursing now on the air when this microphone.
You're afraid of on your own now that you won't be able to handle it.
I am. So for the rest of the show, I am not going to curse.
Well, in California, they just passed a resolution that this week is no cuss week or something.
Oh, great.
So there'll be no cursing.
Gary shot out of a cannon with CBS being here.
Imagine trying to help.
He too is he's auditioning.
You don't want to work there because it's real work.
I work here.
I don't know, man. That's hard work. I let you slide on a lot of stuff.
Oh, come on.
Did you see Gary was being all TV this morning? I walk in, all the guys are around, and Gary's wearing, a nice shirt and everything.
He's got a man-tailored shirt on.
And Gary goes, both? Listen, so you'll be going on at 8:05 and there'll be 2 live hits. So I go.
He was speaking TV lingo?
So I turned to all the guys and go, what did he just say? He goes, there'll be 2 live hits. And I go, 2 live hits? What's that even mean?
I literally repeated what Scott DePace told me.
Yeah.
Scott told me that walking in, so that's what I repeated.
So, you know how people in a dumb business try to make it sound complicated?
Right. There was a whole article in the paper the other day about how cops have their own language.
Right. Everyone comes up with their own language.
Yeah.
Except, if you're a cop, it's life and death. With this stupid business, it's like there's no need for it. What Gary was trying to say is they're going to cut away to you 2 times, before they do the interview.
Cut away? What's that?
Yeah.
No.
What kind of lingo was that?
No. You're going to be on live twice is real language.
Right. Who's ever heard 2 hits?
You've never heard cutaway?
Yes, you have,
In
asshole.
this business, we
now
have.
You're being a fucking asshole.
No, Robin pointed it out.
And I was
He's
gonna
an asshole
curse,
us.
Please, it's all that is BS language.
No, we're going to cut away to you. People know just from the lingo of the common lingo. But he goes, boss, will be 2 hits. And I'm like, I don't
2
even
live
know.
hits.
2 live hits. And I'm like, I don't even know what he's talking about. But Gary gets like that. Like whenever Gary puts out a memo and we're going on vacation, he goes, we'll be dark the week of March 13th.
That's how everybody. People send me emails every day. Publicists, send me your dark dates. When are you dark?
Because they don't know radio doesn't say that.
We're dark.
When we were fired
Not
from
dark.
NBC,
We're on vacation.
When we were fired from NBC,
We're dark.
John Hayes said to me, Robin, the show has been canceled. I was like, what are you talking about? You don't cancel things in radio. You get fired.
Okay, so you've been canceled.
Are we light when we're here and dark when we're gone?
Don't be ridiculous. It's not an unheard of term in the business.
There'll be 2 live hits this morning. Well, I heard 2 live hits. I went nuts. So
and in the afternoon, we're semi-light.
Then Gary shut me down. He goes, I'm not in the mood for this right now. I don't need this.
You know what?
I'm taking no hits on the hits.
I was on my way to get in here by 20 after 5 this morning, and the fucking Cross Bronx Expressway was packed, and I had to drive through Harlem, and I was in no mood.
Boss, we have a hard out after the 2 live hits, and then we're dark next week.
That's Ganji's term, the hard out.
Hard out.
We're going to fade into a dissolve.
It's a hard out. No, you're a hard on. What is a hard out?
A hard out means if you have the satellite till 7:55, they're going to shut it off at 7:55.
You got to make that exact.
Not 7:55:05. It's a hard out.
Oh, it's a hard out.
You have no room to play.
How would there be a hard out? Like a hard out. You don't know a friggin' thing about TV. Hard out. When did you learn that? Ganji picky. That's what he's picked up in like 20 years of being with me.
He's learned 2 new words.
Hard out.
To put together.
You know when the hard out will be for you, Ganji? When I quit this job. Because it's going to be a hard out of the business and back into your dad's house.
Do you know what he said to me the
I'll
other
be
day?
eating my heart out.
This is crazy. Ganji was our intern, and Ganji said to me, I said, what do you want from me? He says, I want you to throw my 40th birthday party.
Wow.
That's coming up soon.
He's going to be 40.
I asked Ralph the other day how old he is. He tells me he's 43. He's got to be older than that. He's lying, right? He's got to be 50.
No. Hold
he's
on.
like 6 years younger than me.
He was only 6 years younger than you?
I don't know.
I believe he's 45 or 46.
That's what I thought. I thought he was
But he's
lying.
definitely not 43.
He swore to me he wasn't lying. Okay, we got to take a break. Okay, I can do that. When are we doing my hard out and my, what is it called again?
Live hit.
When are we doing my live hit, Scott?
We're doing the hard on.
I don't know. I've got some times listed here as possible. 7:31, which we passed. 7:48, 8:01.
We didn't pass 7:31.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't.
Sorry, I was thinking about the diffuser again.
Gary, what time is the live hit?
Hey, if you get a chance, go to Howard Mentions, page 1.
Okay.
So Harry Smith, I guess he goes to all the different markets and teases what's going on. And he cracked the same joke about you at every market, which is funny.
Really?
Where is that?
It's Howard Mentions on the far right and white.
Okay.
Harry Smith has a preview. He joins us this morning. Harry, good morning.
Hi, Harry.
Morning, guys. Have the House Majority Leader on the show this morning, right at the top, to talk about health care, other issues like that. I don't know if you noticed or not, but Jay Leno was back on NBC last night. We have the king of all media, Howard Stern, to intone, to give us some ideas about what he thinks about all that. He's not a Jay Leno fan, just in case you were curious. And we have checked and double-checked our 10-second delay to make sure we're not turned into a parking lot by tomorrow morning. Also, good. I'm glad somebody's listening.
Harry, you have to give us a Baba Booey.
You know what? We're going to save that all for the exclusive interview.
All right.
So we're psyched about it. We're psyched about that.
Should be fun.
All right, Harry, thanks a lot. Have a good day. All right.
Wow.
So then they go to 2 other markets and he does
Same joke?
Same joke, yeah.
We talked to her parents yesterday. I mean, there they are. They're sitting with the district attorney who's ready to charge this guy with murder. And they are somehow holding out hope against hope. It really is an extraordinary story. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk to the king of all media, Howard Stern, about Leno's return to late-night TV. I'll tell you what, we're riding right up on the edge here. We have prepared and double-checked our 10-second delay.
Wow.
To make sure we can get through this segment. We also have, we got huge...
Well, the reason he's a pro, Robin, every time he says that line...
He makes it new.
He's even cracking himself up with it this time. What a horrible job.
It's not like he just said it.
I think you got to say the same stuff over and over and over again. Just read off a teleprompter.
Yeah, and for, 200 markets?
Yeah, it's got to get a little annoying. Either he's a pro or he just has no short-term memory. He forgot he said that. I don't know much about Harry Smith. What's his deal?
He's just been working for CBS a long, long time.
Yeah, huh? Good for him.
Okay.
What's up? When's our hard out?
We have a hard in coming up.
Hard on just walked in.
Harry Smith is 58 years old. His career started in radio. He worked on various stations from 73 to 86 in Denver and Cincinnati.
Right.
This is the interesting part. He worked on CBS Early Show from 87 to 96, and then he left, and we can't figure out if he was let go or if he quit, but then he was rehired in 2002, and he's been on ever since.
I remember that being a particularly ugly situation. I think he was cut off the show. Remember, that was the first inception of this... I don't know. They keep changing the name of that show, but there was a morning show they put together, could have been after Bryant Gumbel or something, and they let Harry go, and they kept Mark McEwen and boosted his role on the show. And then this time around, when they brought in Hannah Storm and Julie Chen, they brought him back.
Lucky.
They say he makes $3 million a year, and
wow.
He's an avid cyclist.
No kidding. When did he lose his hair? That had to be tough. I should ask him. Say, I have all my hair. I'm lucky. Yeah, Bob. What's up? Hey, now, in Chicago, Bob. Bobby.
Yes.
You're on the air.
Howard.
Okay. Come on, Bob. You're killing me.
Hey, Howard, I think I want to tell you that Harry's a good guy. He used to do a lot of live shots with CBS this morning. He's funny. He's a good guy. He's got a good sense of humor. And I also wanted to tell you, I'm one of these listeners that actually gets it. I love your show. I got a 3-hour commute every day. You're the best. I'll
Thanks,
let you
Bob.
go.
All right, Bobby. Thanks. All right. We got to take a break. We'll come back right after these words.
You're about 2 minutes away from going on.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll do one live commercial and come right back. That's good.
Of course, 3 days after that massive earthquake there, a curfew in Harvey, Mississippi has now been extended. Looters were told to do some
Hey, Howard, after you do your live read, can you put that book on this side just so it's not a shot video live read? Thanks.
What is needed, of course, are relief supplies.
Yes, I did.
Hundreds of tons of those are
You will save it for later. Okay. It's funnier.
It's 30 hours. Pretty mellow. There you go.
Royal Air Force jets were scrambled to intercept an American Airlines jet this morning over Britain. Flight 78 en route from Dallas to London. Crew said the distress taken on. That's what put on the jet. Americans say the phenom has to
Hey, by the way, you see this?
Scott, why won't it change?
You see I'm changing. I can't get just the right spouse.
Hey, Ralph, can you step around the other side? I'm sorry.
Wait, you done, Ralph? I'm okay?
Yeah, make sure he's beautiful.
Several fires hitting
It's the right size.
this morning. That area east of downtown.
Right.
Just shut live pictures now. It's home to restaurants and shops.
I'm going to get those all smaller, you know.
All right. What is this?
This is Beck's beer.
Ah, yeah. We were just talking about Beck's beer. I don't know why I'm uptight about this. I don't know. I'm feeling uptight. There's a lot of commotion with this.
Yeah,
Well, I think the other thing is everybody's running in and out of here being very tense this morning, and I think that's adding to your
and like Steve Langford's in here reporting.
I don't know why Langford's standing here.
Steve, why do you need to be in the studio? I mean, I'm fine with it, but why do you need to be in the studio?
This is very uncomfortable for us.
Yeah.
And I apologize for that.
Well, then
we asked Gary if we could watch what was going on to report that angle to Stern fans.
Okay.
You can't watch from the control room?
This is a different angle.
How's that any different?
All right, Fred shot out of Academy. Everything's
it's like, because he's standing right next to me, and it's uncomfortable.
Howard, you're 35 seconds away.
35 seconds away, Robin. I will now slip
a hard in or something.
I will slip into my hard in. I hope I don't curse.
You better not.
No, I won't.
Time. Good luck to you today. All right, I know a lot's riding on that, Harry. Let's get inside you.
All right, Lonnie. As we discussed earlier, Jay Leno returned to the Tonight Show last night, and one longtime Leno critic has some thoughts he would love to share. So, joining us from his studio at Sirius XM Radio is the king of all media, Howard Stern. Howard, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Harry. Good to see you. Actually, I don't see you. I'm looking at a picture of you.
I can't hear you, man.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Hang on.
Oh, my God. This isn't even working.
We could hear you when you were talking to Steve Cohen before, but we can't hear Howard Stern. Let me try now. Howard, how are you?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, Harry, first of all, you can see me. I can't see you. I'm actually looking at a painting of you that is on my screen, so that's what I see. And Harry, listen, I got to tell you something. You've never looked better. But I wanted to say, Harry, I don't do a lot of television interviews. I'm very much a man of mystery. But when your people called me up and said, you want me to comment on late night television, man, did you get my juices flowing. Just the mere mention of Jay Leno's name makes me want to vomit. I don't like this guy. I don't disguise it. And probably what irritates me the most is people in show business are afraid to say how much they dislike Jay Leno, but I am not. I don't need him.
What is it? Does it go back years ago? I mean, what is it? It seems very deep-seated in you.
Well, first of all, let's look at the history of Jay Leno. Jay Leno pushed Johnny Carson out of The Tonight Show. That was number one. And he did it in a merciless way. And then Dave Letterman, who wanted the job. Okay, he didn't get the job. Fair enough. But look at the integrity of a David Letterman. David Letterman was rejected by NBC. He was told he was being passed over for the job. Did he sit there like a dog and take that from NBC? No, he did what any man would do. He got up and he moved over to CBS and took over the show.
Right.
Now, Jay Leno, on the other hand, seems to be the kind of showbiz animal that will not let go. Here is a guy who worked on The Tonight Show for 17 years. He was number one in his time slot. Right. He gets fired by NBC. They put on Conan O'Brien. What would you do as a man? Wouldn't you go to another network, No, Jay
If you don't make partner, you're supposed to leave and go to another firm.
No, Jay is a lapdog. He goes on at 10 o'clock at night. He bombs there. And after he bombs... Wait a second, Harry. You asked me a question I'm going to tell you because I'm all worked up.
All right.
I'm worked up.
I can tell that. Your heart's beating.
I'm really fired. I'm out of the box. You mentioned Jay Leno. It's like slowly I turn. No, but seriously, Jay Leno then loses the 10 o'clock slot, and they say to him, they say to Jay, would you go back on at 11:30, and we'll put Conan on at 12? And Jay goes, yeah, well, I guess I'd do that only if Conan's okay with it. So was Conan okay with it? No, he said, no, I'm not okay with that. I don't want to leave at 11:30. And what does Jay do? Jay takes the job. No matter what.
But in the end of the day, this all comes down to money. It all is about the dough. And Jay has been spectacularly successful at 11:30. And NBC wakes up and says, we need that money back. The only way we can get it back is to put him back there.
Yeah, but, Jay doesn't need the money. That's, if this is all about money, Jay is a multi-millionaire many times over. Right. Just in terms of integrity, once you make that kind of money. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I've worked for many people and been fired by them. I was fired by NBC many years ago. You know what I did? I didn't sit there like a lapdog and take it. I got up, I brushed myself off, and I went on terrestrial radio on a competing station, and I buried NBC into the ground. That's what you do. Jay should have dusted himself off, gone to another network. He certainly had the money and the offers, and he should have gone and beaten Conan and beaten Dave and beaten Jimmy Kimmel and all these guys.
Is it true that you made this prediction? You told Conan that this is exactly what was going to happen?
I went on Conan O'Brien's show, and I turned to him and I said, you don't really think you're getting the Tonight Show. First of all, Jay completely sabotaged him. By going on at 10 o'clock, they gave Jay all the best guests. They took away all of Conan O'Brien's excitement and thunder. They sabotaged him.
But there's also no lead-in between 10 and 11 because their audience is gone.
Absolutely. And Harry, the bottom line is this. Your name is Harry, right? Okay.
Used to be.
I'm just kidding. Harry, the bottom line is this. Jay is also a thief, and that's what gets my goat the most. I've always considered myself an original. I consider Dave an original, David Letterman. I think he's a pioneer. David Letterman once said in an interview, he started putting his mother on the air, and he said, I got that from Howard Stern. I admire that. What Jay does, Jay takes and lifts bits directly from my show, directly from Dave's show. Even this green car bit is a ripoff from a television show in England. They don't have an original thought on that show. Jay's signature bit, jaywalking, was lifted from my show. I've been doing this bit for years.
But still spectacularly successful. I have two very quick questions for you. Right. Are you going to go back to free radio?
I don't miss free radio at all. You
don't miss free radio at all?
I've got to tell you.
Simon's place on Idol.
If they gave me $100 million to take Simon Cowell's place on Idol, I would be insane not to take
you. $100 million.
That's 4 months' work, Harry. Even you would take that. Even Julie Chen would take that, and she's married to Les Moonves. So listen, I would of course consider it, but the job is wouldn't you judge a karaoke contest for $100 million? I would. You'd have to be nuts.
Yes.
In this economy, yes. I would do it. Yeah, sure.
Howard, good to see you, man.
I miss you.
I see you in the park all the time running with you.
I know. You're an avid runner. Everybody talks about you.
No, I'm on the bike, dude.
Oh, you're a bike?
Yeah.
You're a bike guy.
Going in opposite direction.
I hate those bike guys. Oh, you got to go? You got something big to go to?
I'm going to run you off the road.
You have absolutely nothing to go to. You should stick with me the rest of the morning. All right, Harry. Good luck with that show of yours.
Two more superstars are here, Reba McEntire and Blake Shelton, to announce the nominees for this year's Academy.
I would have stuck with me, not Reba.
And they're just announcing what?
I don't know. Reba,
that was great. You did a great job.
Thank you, Robin. I wanted to make you
fire.
proud. Well,
you got all your points out. You're like a politician. You made all your points.
I had more to say.
But you got the big ones out.
But
Jay's
Harry
a
wouldn't
thief,
shut up.
And Jay's a
thief.
Guy.
He's a bum. I didn't even get to say I'm here. I was leading into, they asked me about terrestrial radio. I was going to say, I love it here at Sirius XM.
Well, that's why it's great that you had the walk and repeat, because you didn't have to say it. He said it first.
Right. But I would have liked to have said that. But they cut me off. I was on a roll.
You never, 4 minutes, you can't say much.
4 minutes? I've got diarrhea of the mouth. I can't, if I can't finish up in 4 minutes. You know what that was like? That was like taking a massive dump.
Yeah.
I felt good.
It was like taking the SATs.
I was like vomiting. Where's that producer? I bet he's thrilled.
Get back in here and tell us how he did.
I need immediate feedback.
Yes. What are they thinking over there? What's the feedback?
They should have let me go longer.
Are they coming back to him?
Letterman's got to be coming in his pants from what I said.
Oh, he's only wishing he was up in his room.
Yeah.
Watching it with one of his girls.
Letterman literally wishes he was coming in his pants. Where's that producer? Are they done with me? They ran out of here.
Remember, that's what he used to do. He used to say, I have something I need to watch in my room. I need to watch Howard this morning.
Was that his move?
Remember, he would tell the girls to tape silly shows that he needed to watch.
Right.
And then bring the tape to the room.
I love Letterman. Now, that's an original. Where's the producer? I want immediate feedback.
What?
I think he's just on the phone now. He's probably getting his feedback.
Oh, he's getting the feedback.
You didn't curse, that's one thing.
I didn't curse, right?
No, you did great.
No. Yeah. I felt I had to talk very fast because I wanted to get a lot of points in.
Yeah, and Harry was trying to interrupt there. You were good to box him out.
That Harry had to keep interrupting me.
That's the 2 words.
Yeah. Well,
here's Howard.
He did try to present the view that Jay makes a lot of money for the network.
Right.
But who cares that? Why is Jay making that decision?
You made the point. I understand why the network wants it, but why would Jay lower himself to do it?
Cyrus, you're on the air.
Hey now,
Cyrus.
I just finished watching you on TV because the TV was ahead of the radio. But you were great and on fire, and I was amazed that Harry was actually agreeing with you. It's like he didn't present the other side. He just had your back on everything.
Harry understands that I'm an intellectual and that I was making
saw this through a professional in the business.
He saw that I was on a roll and he knew to back off. Thank you, Cyrus. Dan, go ahead. Instant feedback from our audience.
He'll have work to do when Reba's there.
Right. Well, yeah. He'll be talking a lot during Reba. Well, Reba, how are things for you? Well, I got to tell you, country music's never been better. Well, what do you like about country?
Hello, Harry.
Hey, Harry. I'm a real intellectual. How did I look? Dan, go ahead.
You should have worn your space helmet.
I was thinking about it, but there's no time in 4 minutes.
They wouldn't take him seriously.
If they'd given me multiple, you know what I should have done? I should have the space helmet to start, and then take it off and go.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Harry, I was busy doing my other job, NASA astronaut. What's up?
I don't know what happened, but I said to that guy Steve, I said, "You want to come in?" He goes, "Yeah, just give me a second. I got to make a call." And when I came in here, I think he left.
Oh,
you know, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just don't think he wants. I think he was uncomfortable on the air, but everybody's fine. The rest of the other producer and everybody was like, it went great, and they're very.
Oh, good. Okay, all right. I mean, that's very, very rare that I do that. They should be kissing my ass all over the place. Dan, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard. I just want to say, well done.
Thank you.
I was the guy who called yesterday and told you not to talk about Jay Leno, but I feel they didn't give you enough time at all.
See, here's a guy.
Television.
You were complaining about me talking about Jay Leno. Now you wanted more.
I got a couple of emails here, and if it's true or not, they said they cut off a significant part, the last part of the interview.
They did?
That's, I don't know. You'd have to get JD to
I got to tell you something.
That.
I will never understand television and the way it's produced because, and I say this all the time. When you have a show like the CBS show, and you got a guy like me on who has something to say, and let's face it, I know I'm entertaining. They have it locked in that I'm going to talk for 4 minutes. And that they got a couple of stiffs waiting in the green room, Reba McEntire and these other people. You could have me on there, and you say, wait a second, this is rolling great. This is good. So let him go another 2 minutes.
Like I said, I would come back to you all during the show. You got a 2-hour show. We're here at the same time. Come back to you over and over again.
They should have potted down and then come back and I'd still be talking about Jay Leno. What is it?
I don't think they cut off anything. It seemed fine to me.
It would be hard to do that.
I got 2 or 3 emails saying so.
What part? I mean, I don't know what part.
All right, JD, let's get to the bottom of this. What did you see as the last second? What was they talking about?
They even let the Julie Chen thing go through.
Yeah, then after Julie Chen, then I said to Harry...
something about bike guys or whatever.
Right. I said, I hate those bike guys.
Yeah,
that's it. Then they got the whole thing.
Stick with me, and then it cut down. I was hoping they left in the Reba McEntire part, but no.
All right. Thank you. No, they got the whole thing. Good. Susan...
hey now, Howard.
Hey now.
When I heard you come on, I immediately ran to my TV to see you, and you look fantastic.
You see, Robin? You see?
Very good.
I was very excited.
That's from a woman. A very attractive woman.
You look great. I think that if they would keep you on all day, though, they might be afraid you to pirate the show and steal the whole show from them.
Well, what would be wrong with that? Day in and day out, they do the same dopey show. You have somebody good on.
And they've been trying, they don't beat Good Morning America and the Today Show.
Right.
It would be nice for them to get some ratings every once in a while.
Sure, why not? Rob, go ahead. You're on the air. Rob in Toms River, New Jersey.
I'm sorry, Howard. Yeah, thanks for taking my call. Howard, the only thing you missed, you should have called Jay a communist or a terrorist.
He is a terrorist.
He got on his blood, yeah.
You're absolutely right. I missed that. Maybe I can get back on quickly. Put back the link.
Check his underwear for bombs.
Melrose Larry Green, who I haven't heard from in a while. And by the way, I was watching Melrose Larry Green on YouTube, where he issued me an apology for going on the Mancow show. I never cared, Melrose.
He didn't even know. Did you know he went on?
No.
Oh, okay, Howard. Well, Howard, let the pass. Mickey Mantle, home run. Tape measure home run, Howard. This morning, unbelievable. You knocked it out of the park.
Thank you, Melrose.
I just flew in from Miami. Amazing, Howard. Congrats. Mazel tov.
Melrose flying in from Miami just to tell me that, just to catch me on TV.
Howard.
Yes, Jeff the Drunk.
You do good. You did swear. I'm so proud of you.
Well, thank you, Jeff. I actually, I know Jeff does. One thing Jeff the Drunk does is watch TV all day.
Yes.
So if anybody knows if something was entertaining, it would be Jeff.
I saw Marianne from Brooklyn.
Oh, was she on?
She was on just before your interview.
She was out there with in the weather crowd?
Holding the sign.
Holding a big sign.
What did the sign say?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Well, Jeff, thank you for being proud of me. Jeff, is anyone ever proud of you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
who?
okay,
When?
When did that happen?
Proud of me.
Who's proud of you?
My mom was proud of me.
For
being me, I guess.
Well, then, good.
Ralph Sorello.
You looked very handsome and you were very funny.
Thank you.
And you're so right about them moving things. You're waiting for somebody like you, and then they rush you off. Those shows are so hard to watch because you wait for something, and they're okay. Next thing.
Yeah, it's and so know they're going to be playing back the tape of this all day long. They're not going to be playing back tapes of Reba McEntire or that other guy.
Yeah, who's waiting for that?
One of the things that I would do if I was the producer of a CBS show, I was listening to Bernie Goldberg on the O'Reilly Show. And he was saying how people on the network news and things like this don't do anything original anymore. And one of the things I would do is, if I would be the type of producer, if something live was happening that was good, I'd stick with it.
Absolutely. Why not?
Go with it.
And you're somebody who's never anywhere,
Right.
except Howard TV and Sirius, so you have to pay to get you, and how you got for free, keep you on.
Well, whatever. Opie. What are you going to do? Thank you, Ralph. What is it, JD?
I'm going to produce CBS.
Thank you. Yeah, see, Ralph knows.
They had to move on to announce some country music awards after.
Right.
So.
They were in a rush.
I'm sure.
Well, they're probably on CBS, so that's
everybody's very excited about that.
Well, that'll be the last interview I do for a while. But if anybody wants to talk about Jay Leno, I'm available.
You only do Jay Leno interviews.
Yeah, I will do any interview about Jay Leno, even a free newspaper. James, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard, let me tell you something. You make me fucking piss my pants. I love the way you trash that fucking vomitous cocksucker, Jay Leno. And I want to meet you more than any person in the entire world because I think you are fucking God, and I love you.
Isn't that nice? Thank you, James.
Thank you, Howard.
I appreciate that. That is a good man. Yes, Captain Jenks.
Hey, good morning, Howard. That was a great fucking appearance.
That was a lot of fun.
Oh, you know what? You know what would be really cool, man? Dave owes you a big favor.
What favor do you need?
Dave doesn't owe me anything, Jenks. I'll be honest with you. I like Dave's attitude. I like Dave Letterman a lot. And I always appreciate the fact that he put me on national TV when I was not as well known as I am now. So I'm always on his team. He also was in my movie. So, I do feel an allegiance to him. And I happen to think he's a very talented, funny guy, an original kind of guy.
Yeah, well, absolutely. But he should feel allegiance to you after what you said today, Howard.
Well, he absolutely should. Listen, I went on Dave's show. The last time I went on, I said, and Dave was gracious enough to have me on for a couple of segments. And he brought up, I don't know, I guess I brought up Jay Leno.
Yeah.
And Jay Leno, I started to say, listen, everybody, why don't you stick with Dave? Screw Jay Leno. Jay Leno's a jerk off. And I think Dave appreciated it, quite frankly, and he should. I mean, I don't think a lot of people are willing to take sides. But, the truth be told, about late night television. These guys compete. They look at the ratings every day. And as cool as they try to play it, they care if they're number one.
All right. So what is going to happen now? You're going to
People should choose sides.
Things.
People should choose sides,
No,
Robin.
I'm not talking about that. In the ratings, Letterman has been number one.
Right.
True?
That is
true. Or was he number two to Nightline? I don't even know. But he was beating
the Tonight Show. Right.
So what happens now that Jay is back?
Well, the first show Jay is back, everyone's talking about it, so it does get a ratings boost. You know that. Maybe for the first week or two. I think that Jay has 5 million solid viewers who follow him. They seem to follow him wherever he goes.
Really?
And quite frankly, he could end up beating Dave. I don't know the answer to that. I don't have the crystal ball on that one. What I'm hoping for, I'll tell you this, that enough people will sit there and get sickened by this guy, that his image has been tarnished. And that, they just go, oh, Jay's kind of creepy. I'm hoping that happens. But, with the world of television, you don't see that a lot.
I was originally going to suggest that you put on the astronaut outfit.
I didn't have enough time because the astronaut helmet would have eaten up precious time that I can talk about Jay Leno.
The other thing you could have done was to wear the 3D glasses over you.
Right.
Say, Harry, I'm looking at you in 3D.
If they gave me 6 or 7, even 8 minutes, then I could have done the astronaut routine.
Yeah.
I could have put the 3D glasses on underneath the astronaut helmet. We could have had some fun.
Yeah.
But it's very pressured.
I did see Marianne from Brooklyn. She was holding up her King of All Media sign.
Yeah, she's terrific. She's a real doll. She's always
Good
out there
for her.
promoting. Riley Martin, host on Howard 101. You're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Yes.
Yeah, you did good, kid.
Thank you.
Were you watching, Riley?
Yeah, I was watching. Look here, Jay Leno, I never liked that big box-head bastard. Ever since I was at your party and he told you to get rid of Robin.
Right.
I ain't liked him since.
Exactly. Well, thank God I didn't know Riley was watching because it would have made me too nervous.
Hey, tell the people I hope that I'm back tonight in real time. The weather's loosened up.
What happened last week?
The weather stopped us.
You weren't on?
Yeah, no, they did replays, Robin.
I see.
The weather prevented Riley from being on?
I'm shocked.
Yeah, Big Jim Colosimo McClure chose some marvelous material for the 4-hour show on this past Friday. So they did good.
All right, thank you, Riley. Let's go to
He will be live.
My dog Bianca wants to talk about my appearance recently on CBS.
Okay.
Oh, you liked it? Bark once if you thought I looked handsome. Bark twice if you thought Scott DePace did good camera work. No.
Nothing. One
That's
bark.
only one bark. Well, thank you, Bianca. Bark twice if you want to get in Robin's pants. Wow.
Well, she's a female dog.
I don't know. She wants you. Every time I mention Benji's name, she goes, no, Benji. Say,
I liked her.
Benji. But my sister's on the phone. She rarely calls in. Yes, Ellen.
Hi, Hal.
Hi, honey.
Listen, you were fabulous. I had to really call in. You looked great.
I look better than ever.
Yeah, you do. You were precise. You got your points out, and I've been around a lot of politicians. You are the best. You should have been governor.
I should have been governor. Believe me, I'd be less of a disgrace than this guy.
Oh, my God. We'd have
for
so
sure,
much less
Hal.
Right.
anxiety in the governor's office.
Oh, my.
What? I'm sorry, Ellen. Go ahead.
No, it's a bad connection, but I'm just so proud of you, and you were wonderful. That's all I called in to say.
Thank you. That's my sister Ellen, who is wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
I tell you, no one really talks to me about the radio show. I go 4 minutes on TV. Everyone wants to talk about it.
Steve, how'd it go this morning?
I thought Howard did a great job. I mean, as we expected, he had some really great insight. So we really appreciated being here.
Thank you.
I've been in sort of show business for 30 years at least.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of a live hit. Have you?
I mean, you really should be making fun of DePace. I just repeated what he told me.
But that's my point. If DePace says it, all of a sudden it becomes part of your lingo.
Why do you pick it up?
You should have been like, I don't say live hit. We've never.
I'm going to fight with him on the way into.
Why are you saying to me, Wolf, there's a live hit? You always want to act like you're in television or you know something.
I want to act like I'm in show business after 27 years.
You do. I mean, that's not even Gary's word, and suddenly he's Wolf. There'll be a live hit.
Oh, that's the word.
Let's get more cutaways going.
What?
Cutaways. Everybody knows what those are. The cutaways we were talking about this morning.
Oh, Joe.
Oh, okay. What's he talking about?
You don't get anything that distracts from your argument.
No, live hit was Scott DePace's. Why would you say it?
I think that's what they said.
So why wouldn't you say to me they're going to cut away to you from the studio?
I had 14 seconds and I didn't process it quickly.
But I don't know what a live hit is. I've never heard of that.
What is a live hit anyway?
That's when they like before the interview they go, we're going to go to Howard Stern this morning. Then they show a picture of me in the studio. You know, they
like a quick shot or
a quick shot. Scott DePace should start giving Gary fake words. Like, I'll make up some stuff. Hey, Gary, today we're going to be doing a Grizinta. Boss, today there'll be a Grizinta on the show.
Today we're going to do a hard tingle.
A hard tingle. Boss, today there'll be a hard tingle. I mean, for 30 years of booking live guests, Gary's never said live hit once or... You know,
but
today was live hit.
Should we go over words that I just started using?
But you know, I don't know what live hit is. If you don't know,
and is that really like? Did it ruin the day?
No, but it's just funny how you are. Like you try to be like a TV expert with your words.
Everything I
drives me crazy when he writes a memo and goes, "We'll be dark the following weeks."
That is not.
That's such like a TV term. It's not. People in radio aren't dark. They're just on vacation. He wants to be on TV so bad.
Well, that's
Howard. Here's a fucking hot newsflash. I've been on TV for 12 years.
You know where?
And then here.
Oh, doesn't count.
I'm on TV.
But you never said live hit. I'm going to give Scott DePace a bunch of words to feed Gary. He'll start walking around saying them.
I can't wait.
Hard out.
Today we're going to shoot 3 aglets.
Boss, Scott DePace told me we'll do some aglets today. Okay,
What's an
Gary.
aglet?
I'll just be, okay, Gary.
You're going to act like it's a real word.
I'll give I'll tell Scott DePace to say, like, stoop hits. And then I'll go like, Boss, you know what a stupid is? I go, yeah, it's you. Now, Gary loves terms like.
He loves lingo.
He loves the lingo. Boss, there'll be a live hit.
I love to work. And I apologize if
well, get to work.
I don't speak the way you
Stop
like.
talking to me and get to work. Loves to work as he opens up another CD.
Fucking working.
What are you working on?
I'm actually taking a look at. They wanted me to watch this Mr. Skin TV show for some feedback.
There's going to be 3 easy G's in there.
So, Gary, you've been getting a lot of crap this morning about, what was it, 2 live hits?
Yes.
This morning? And, you know, what is it? Howard doesn't think that you're, worthy to say these television terms?
I got in 20 minutes late today. I got stuck in traffic. I knew the CBS people were going to be here. As soon as I walked in the door, DePace goes, listen, they're going to do live hits all morning. Here's a list. So I walked in and I repeated it to Howard. He's like, what is that? What is that? So it's just, he's just fucking around.
How do you think Howard did this morning?
Did really good. I thought he did really, really well. I mean, listen, they asked him for a reason, and he had a great opinion. And, it's nothing new to us listening to the show, but I always like it when he's on national TV and people get to see him. I get calls from my relatives who don't listen to the show, and they go, oh, he was so interesting.
What's going on, dude?
Nothing better, right?
Yeah. What's up, Dom?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good.
All right. Beatles in the house.
What are you guys doing today?
We're going to promote the app for you, Beatles.
What's that, Pete?
Wow. Not for you.
Not for me.
That's what it is.
Yeah, right this way, sir.
Apps now. Not for you, pal.
Pete, what's this new thing you're promoting?
Don't worry about it. Talk about the apps.
Yeah, tell me about it, man.
Don't worry about the apps.
You got apps?
Don't worry about it. It's about the new apps.
But I want to know.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Tell them what the golf club's for, man.
It's not for you, though.
What are you doing with that thing?
What?
Why do you got a golf club?
What is this golf club for?
Yeah.
It's for your ass.
Beetlejuice stopped by. He's got an app. He's selling an app.
What's on the Beetlejuice app?
Let Beat explain. Beat's got an app. It's $2.99. He says he's going to be a millionaire.
$2.99. That's more than Jackie's.
I know. Well, Beetlejuice is hotter than Jackie.
Probably sell more, too.
Beat's got an app. I don't even know what it does. And Beetlejuice has the same manager as Medicated Pete, and Pete came out with an app. And Beetlejuice is feeling competitive. He goes, my app's going to sell more than Medicated Pete.
I guess that guy's got the app hookup.
Mm-hmm. Beetlejuice also says that he met Medicated Pete's girlfriend and that he's going to fuck her.
So they're in some kind of a rivalry right down to even girlfriends.
Yeah. Beetlejuice said that Medicated Pete fucks around with little boys. Yeah. He's been saying all kinds of shit about Medicated Pete.
I didn't know they were having a hard time blending.
Beetlejuice also claims he banged Tiger Woods' wife, Elin, as well as several of Tiger's mistresses.
He's banging everybody Tiger bangs.
Yeah, and he claims he banged one of Tiger Woods' mistresses with a 9-iron. Anyway, where is he?
I was going to say, is he going to say all this?
Bathroom.
Oh,
What?
no.
We think he's in the bathroom taking a shit.
Ooh.
In our bathroom?
All right, then I'll have Lisa G.
Is he in our bathroom?
Which bathroom does he use?
The guest bathroom.
Oh, God.
But that's it's for guests.
Yeah, but Gary, you can lead him to the other bathroom.
I didn't bring him there.
Who did?
I don't know.
Come on, Gary, who did?
Pete, did you bring him to that bathroom?
You Beetle?
Yeah.
No.
All right, I got to find out.
Now, come on. That's disgusting. And you know, Beat, he shits in his pants and everything. If there's shit on the floor, you'll know.
Pete. Pete. Howard's looking for you. You all good in there? You're not taking a shit, are you?
He's been at it for a while.
Are you making number 2? Number 3, what's that? He's looking for you, man. How long you think?
I don't think he locked the door.
Can I come in for a sec? Hold on. He's taking a shit.
He's taking a shit?
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Oh, no. You alright, man?
Yeah, fine.
What were you doing in there?
Don't worry about what I was doing.
You taking a shit?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I went on my own. Don't worry about it. He just called me in and then
All right, here's Beetlejuice to talk about his app. We'll get the info on that. Beat finished taking a shit?
Yes.
Let's see. Let me see Beat. Beetlejuice. All right. Get some info.
Look at him. He's got a golf club in his hand as he comes in.
Look at Beat with the golf club like Tiger Woods.
Oh, yeah.
All right, put on some headphones. You're like Tiger Woods. What was that?
I look just like him.
You look a little like Tiger Woods. I always said it. You know, Beat, good to have you here. What is this app you have? I understand you now have an app?
Yeah.
What is that? What do you do with it?
Well, it's like a talking thing, you know?
Yeah.
You talk on the app?
Yeah.
So what do? You got a phone, and then you press a button?
Yeah.
And then when you press the button, you start talking?
Yeah.
Let me hear that.
Let me find it first.
All right. You got your own iPhone?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You know how to work that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did you lose more teeth? Did you lose some more teeth on the bottom? Yeah, look at this. Wow.
Oh, God, all his teeth are falling out?
Pete, you almost got no teeth.
I don't have any.
Yeah, well, you got them on the sides.
All right, what's
there's
that?
the app. Oh, there's the app, and there's a picture of Beetlejuice.
Okay, and then what happens?
And then, I don't know, I guess you press the button and something
If
happens.
I press the button.
Oh, I see. All right, okay.
What?
Well, it's talking, but you can't hear it. I'm not going to
You hear
explain
him
to
talking,
Beat.
right?
Yeah, I hear him talking. That's good. Hey, so Beat, it's $2.
Oh, they have different pictures of Beetle, too.
Yeah, you can turn it around or you can move the head.
Oh, my God, that's great.
No.
Oh, you got to see that, Howard.
It's hard to see. Let me
Hand
see.
that to Howard.
Let me just see. Hold it up. Oh, yeah, look at that.
And he can move it around. Move it around. Oh, you got to... Beetle, you got to show him.
Beat, that's some app. Who developed that? Did you work on that specifically
Beetle's
for
moving on the thing.
Yeah.
Did you create that specifically for your fans?
Well, I did, yeah.
Yeah. Did you work with an inventor or a scientist?
Yeah.
You did.
I'm a scientist, yeah.
Oh, you're
You
a
are
scientist.
Yeah.
So you invented it yourself?
Yeah.
How long did it take?
Oh, it takes longer than that. It takes about at least 40 hours.
40
hours of
you
hard
spent.
work.
Yeah.
Now, what is going on? Medicated Pete is now being managed by your manager?
Yeah.
And you don't like Medicated Pete?
Well, he's all right. He's a good kid.
He has an app as well, am I correct?
Right.
Right.
What's on his app?
But I don't want to put it on there.
You worked on his app, too?
Oh, here's Pete. Hey, Pete, what's going on? Well, you got an app, too?
Yes, I do.
And you have the same manager as Beetlejuice?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And what's on your app?
It's the same moving bobblehead doll.
Yeah.
But you know, just
And
says the words that I'm synonymous with. You know.
Yeah. And
what are those words?
What words are you synonymous
The
with?
grunting and the yeah, and
And B, what's yours? What does your app say? What do you synonymous?
Batona.
What?
Batona.
Batona? You say
Yeah.
Batona? That's your word that you're associated with?
Batona.
Batona.
It's like a fucking woman's word.
What does that mean, Beetle?
Huh?
What does that word mean?
That means a woman can fuck a guy.
Really?
A woman.
Now, Beat, in my notes it says that you said you will definitely outsell Medicated Pete's app, right?
That's what it says.
Right. And are you saying that you will sell more apps than Medicated Pete?
Yep.
Yeah. And you also say that you met Medicated Pete's girlfriend.
Right.
Is she a nice girl?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
You like she's attractive?
Oh, she said, yeah. Oh, you're attractive. I love to do something with you.
Oh, really? She's after you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You tell me Medicated Pete's girlfriend said, Beetlejuice, you're attractive and I want you?
Yeah.
Wow. Are you going to fuck her?
Oh, I probably would, yeah.
Yeah. And you said that, it says here when you met Medicated Pete's girlfriend, you asked her to turn around so you could stare at her ass.
Yep.
And she did it?
Yeah,
And she
did.
She did. Well, you got quite a way with the ladies. Pete, what do you think of that? Beat's going to bang your girlfriend.
Wow, I have some competition here. It's something.
You don't seem too threatened.
She knows I take it.
Pete, why did you say Medicated Pete likes to play with little boys?
Hey, that's on his own. He said it on his own.
He said that to you?
Yeah.
He told you that.
Even Dominic can tell you. Dominic tried to blow him in down the stairs in the room.
You say that Medicated Pete and Dominic got together?
Dominic tried to fuck him in the ass and downstairs.
You're kidding.
Pete, you're cracking yourself up. What are you telling me that Dominic the midget was trying to fuck Medicated Pete in the ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you say he blew him?
No, he tried to fuck him in the ass.
Oh, God.
Dominic sitting in the chair and said, yeah, I'm going to fuck him in the bathroom.
Hey, Pete, Baytona. I like that new word of yours. Now, Pete, of course you don't have sex with little boys, and I don't believe you fucked Dominic the midget, did you?
Of course not. No.
Of course not.
You know
okay.
Dominic?
Yes. I don't know what happened here, by the way.
But when he went to sleep, Dominic wants to do it to him.
And Beetlejuice, also you claimed that you banged Tiger Woods' wife, Elin. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah.
How'd that happen?
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you met Elin. I guess she was upset about Tiger and all these different mistresses.
Yeah.
And,
She wanted me bad.
yeah, and where did you meet her? The gas station?
At the gas station.
You did, Really? yeah.
Plus, I met her at a go-go bar one night.
A go-go bar?
Yeah.
And you took her home to your place?
Yep.
And you
Banged the
banged
hell out of her.
Right. Okay. Well, there's a claim. And you say you've banged most of Tiger Woods' mistresses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you say you banged them with a 9-iron.
Oh, yeah.
Would that be the 9-iron you're holding right now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They call it the club iron.
Do they badmouth Tiger, these women? They don't
Oh,
like...
yeah.
They
What
don't
do
like...
they say? What do they say?
Oh, they say, fuck him. I'm going to leave this guy. I hate him. I'll go with Beetle House. I'll fuck him.
All right. One day, let me smell your 9-iron. I bet you there's a lot of stories
it's
there.
2 times bigger, though.
How do you have sex with a girl with a 9-iron? What do you do with it?
Me?
Yeah.
I just shove it right in.
Into their vaginas?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they like that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, by the way, Beetlejuice was recently a guest on Superfan Roundtable where Wendy the Retard called in, and you actually were very nice to her. You advised her on how to get her own app, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
She wanted me to put her in the go-go bar, and she wanted to dance. I said, yeah, give me $100,000, you get in.
Oh.
Well, Beat, you're a very, very generous man.
I'm the only man. I'm the only guy in there. So.
Well, Beetle, I got to tell you, it's always such a breath of fresh air to see you. You look great. You always have great stories.
Apparently, he's been going to the go-go bar a lot.
Yeah, going to the
Plus,
go-go.
I'm the manager there, though.
You're the manager?
Yeah, I'm the big boss.
Ralph, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, I got to give Beetlejuice some advice. So I'm looking over his app, and while it seems fun and funny, it's $3.
Right.
Yes.
And that's crazy. That, if anything, should be 99 cents. I mean, I would probably right now. I'm in the App Store. I'm looking at it. Right, I'm seeing this thing. I'd buy it for $1. $3? You're fucking crazy.
Maybe Ralph makes a good point. Is it too expensive? If you charged $1, you'd probably do a lot more business. Why the $2.99 price tag? That's what I'm thinking.
Well, because I put it up more. That's why.
Yeah, you want more money.
Yeah, but you're being greedy, man.
Hey,
You're gonna
money
sell
is
less.
money, brother.
In the app world, this is
Well,
like
the apps is going to cost you more.
Why not $99?
Because I put it up there, that's why.
That'd be funny if Pete's app was $99.
You only have to sell a couple then.
Right. Do you are many people buying it, Pete? I mean,
Oh, yeah, a couple of people are buying it.
Yeah, because Ralph, I mean, here's a guy who'd probably spend $1 on it, but he won't spend $3.
Yeah, and I'm being serious. I would just grab it, but not for $3, man.
All right.
Hey.
All right, Nick, go ahead.
Thanks, Howard. Hey, Beetlejuice, how many women have you been with at once, and how many women have you been with in one day?
One day? Give me at least 30.
30 in one day?
Yep, in one day.
And how many at one time? Like how many?
One time?
Yeah.
I take like 2 or 3 of them.
2 or 3 at a time.
Okay, so how many women have you been with in one day?
He just said 30. How many times are you going to ask the same question? The man's busy. Mel, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, Howard? Hey, I've been looking for this Beetle all over town. My wife is leaving me because she fucked him. Beetle, I'm coming after you, motherfucker.
Did you fuck this guy's wife?
Yeah.
You did?
She wanted me. I said, yeah, let's go.
Beetle, how much do you weigh, motherfucker?
Hey, I weigh more than you, pal.
I'm coming to get you, dude. She said you got... She said...
I weigh about 140 pounds, buddy. You couldn't reach a stand.
Yeah, it ain't over, dude. I'm coming to get you, motherfucker.
Hey, you better come and get me because you ain't strong enough, pal.
I want revenge against you, dude.
Is this Tiger Woods? Sounds like Tiger Woods on the phone.
Oh, you can come back to me if you want it, because if you want to come, you better come and get some, because I'm coming after you, pal.
You better watch your back, man.
Watch my back?
All right, Scott, go ahead.
I don't think so, pal.
Scott, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, the funniest thing about this is Robin telling him to hand you the phone. There's no way your germaphobe self is handling
Could you believe that? When Robin said it, I went, Robin, are you insane?
That thing must
you gotta see it.
All right, let's go to Mike. Mike, go ahead. Oh, no, this is...
Hey, Beetle, this is your underwear calling. There's a big...
Yeah, what do you want? Jerk off?
This is...
Beetle, it smells awful in there. This is your underwear.
Yeah, that's your face. I write it on your face. How's that?
The guy says he's your underwear. All right. Listen, Beat, you got a lot going on. I'm so happy for you with the app. I think it's great news. I think you're going to be a millionaire.
I am a millionaire. What you think I'm making the money for?
What are you going to do with all the money once it comes in?
Me? I ain't going to do nothing.
Will you retire?
Sit down and have a good time with the women.
Will you retire?
Me?
From show business?
At least another 20 years.
You will continue to work in show business even though you're a millionaire?
Yep.
Because you love the business?
Yep.
And you love meeting your fans and you love going out and doing things?
Yep.
Wow, isn't that great, Robin?
I'm glad that he's not going away.
The Beetlejuice and Medicated Pete 3D talking bobblehead iPhone apps are now available at the iStore, as we mentioned, which, as we said, $2.99. And for more information or to book Beat, go to jollydwarf.com. It's certainly a full plate from our friend Beetlejuice. One last call from Jim. Jim, go ahead for Beat.
Hey, Beetle, you're kind of a backstabber trying to fuck Pete's girlfriend like that, brother.
Yeah, what about that? Beat, what about the code of man? You don't try to fuck Medicated Pete's girlfriend. What's the story with that? Come on.
Hey, she wants me to.
You didn't fuck her, but she wants it.
Hey, she wants to.
How did she tell you that?
Oh, she just told me about the car. She said, "Oh, Peter, I'll have to fuck you."
Really?
What do you do? What do you do, Beat, when a girl says to you, "I want to fuck you," and you know he's good? You know,
I say, "Come on, you ready?"
Yeah,